Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live, and yeah, let's go over this. Let's go over today. Pretty much, we've been at shop, of course. 1 second, let's tell the team members on live now. That's everyone. Alright, cool. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back in. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we're pretty much waiting on a couple plays. Obviously, Tesla did go down and hit my end balance a little bit earlier. But still waiting for possible re-entry on this if we can get it. It looks good. It looks decent. Yo, Fritz, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, man. 1 second here. Let's put this brightness down a bit. That should be a little bit better. All right. So, yo, Kingdom, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So AMZN, QQQ, yeah. So we'll go over the Qs too as well. But yeah, as for Tesla, still looks good. Still looks decent. Would love to see if we can get this closed now. So we can try to finish this move. So yeah, looks really good. Obviously, we're still in the box. Did tell the members if they didn't end up getting that for that quick scout, then just wait. And so glad we ended up waiting. Obviously, we're in shop right now. Yeah, we'll let up see if we can end up finishing that. So yeah, just gonna wait on there. For the Qs, you know, is looking pretty decent. So yeah, what I'm looking at, obviously, you know, I'm waiting both directions. It looks good, but there is a little bit of empty space to the downside. So yeah, as you can see here, we move up, no consolidation here. We break under this bottom wall. We do have a little bit of empty space. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. Just going to let that play out right there. So let's keep going here now. So AMZN, let's take a look here. I do want to look at in the video too. IWM, we'll go over that. So the Qs. So yeah, I got the Qs up. I'm going to leave those up. And, you know, for at least for me, for Amazon, what I see here, you know, that doesn't look bad. Let's go down to a possible lower time frame. So let's take a look. 1 second here. So yeah, you know, what I'm seeing that looks good. Same thing. We have clear move up, no consolidation. What I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, is a break and candle closure underneath this 219 area. So yeah, right now, for me at least, we're in consolidation. I just don't really want to take a trade here. Obviously, yes, we do have this next, so that also could be a little something there. But yeah, I do like that 4 hour though. That 4 hour looks beautiful. Obviously, yeah, like today, or at least as of right now, we're in a little bit of chop, so that's perfectly fine. And for the news, we have what? July 7th. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, no crazy news, nothing, you know, pretty wild, but so a CPI too as well. Okay. All right. See, FOMC meeting minutes. All right, cool, perfect. So yeah, nothing really too crazy. So Trump is speaking today. Do you know what time? Good to see you, Amelia. AAPL. Yo, Betty, what's up? Good to see you. Hold on 1 second. AAPL. We got to go over. All right, so QQ, I'm waiting on that. We have empty space to the downside and the upside. Obviously, in between, there's just nothing I want to do. So I'm just going to wait. Also, AAPL, we'll go over. We're going to keep up. So 1 second here. So yeah, look, that looks good. That looks decent. So Apple looks really good. What I'm looking at, what I'm looking forward to, and you know, I definitely will take this position if we can get it. So right now, there's no entry yet. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, but you can clearly see we do have this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. And obviously, under us, you can see this 211 area. we do have exactly what we want. So it looks good. Just going to see how everything's going to play out. There's also this another wall here. See, right now, you know, we are pretty much in chop mode. No need to rush into anything. But yeah, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. I do want to see if the skews can get down here. It would be great. Now let's take a look also. Hold on 1 second here. What the world? There we go. Tesla, we'll leave that up. So yeah, Tesla actually looks really good. Pepsi, so Pepsi did end up going into that empty space there. What I'm seeing here next to. So yeah, still, each trade is going to look exactly the same. And yeah, we'll go over Apple. We'll go over Apple after this one too as well. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. So yeah, every day in the Discord, we have the same, pretty much same exact plays. Personally, this doesn't look too bad. Clear move down, or clear move up, no consolidation here. What I'm seeing is we do have a nice top wall. Beautiful top. Yeah, we do have a beautiful bottom wall here. And under us, I can clearly see that we have this empty space. Personally, yes, I can clearly see maybe definitely would have a trim here. But yeah, that doesn't look bad. Obviously do want to see how the end of day would end up bringing this. So we'll see. But yeah, right now, don't really want to chase it. But yeah, if we can get that, that looks really good. Down to that 132 will be my first TP. And yeah, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, that's on Pepsi. Also, what about QQQ? Yeah, we'll go over that too as well. We'll go over that again. And yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on that. Oh, we're right here. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. We're right there, so I gotta be ready. Give me a second here. And yeah, we'll go over Apple too. Give me 1 second. Pulling up some contracts here. Obviously, yeah, we're still in consolidation. There's just nothing for me to do quite yet, but yeah, once we get it, yeah, it'll be great. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. All right, so for Apple, pretty much same exact thing. You know, I'm still, yeah, let me put my alert here too as well. So yeah, we went over this already, but yeah, just to go over it just a bit. Yeah, we still have the empty space under us. Looks good. Obviously, it looks really, really decent. In my opinion, do that. So yeah, under this, honestly, end of day swing would be pretty good. Wouldn't mind trying it. Do want to see, obviously, yes, if we're inside of consolidation. I'm not getting into anything. I'm just going to wait, see if we can end up getting that. So, also the QQ, we're very, very close, but no entry yet. So, yeah, just going to wait. So, yeah, just like all my trades, you can see, like, all my setups here. Either they work or they don't. And, yeah, if we're in the box, we wait. You can see we're in the box on trade. We end up breaking outside the wall. We go up and we trade. Obviously, yes, either the trades work or they don't. So, yeah, we break outside the wall. We break outside the box. We go down to the empty space. Same thing with Nike. And yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out these setups. End of day swings. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see pretty much all of our trades here. You can literally look at pretty much everything we do. But yeah, right now, we're in consolidation. And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to do anything. So please do your own research. But yeah, you can see we're in consolidation right now. Am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. Obviously, yes, I would love to get into, you know, a couple decent trades right now, but we're still in this little consolidation here, so just going to wait. Yeah, appreciate all the follows. Thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. We're gonna keep on looking at that. Also, Pepsi looks good too. Tesla, that may give us something, so we'll see. All right, so now we'll keep going. So Ford, yeah, we'll go over that. So I think Ford still looks pretty decent. You can see we did end up trying to shoot down, but obviously, you know, like I said with this one, there is still empty space. So that's the great part. But I knew this one would be a very, very long time. Like, this would take a very, you know, long time trying to get into the empty space. So do want to see if we can end up still going up into that. So doesn't look too bad. Obviously, yes, there is another box here that I'm seeing. So 1 second here, you can see another top wall, bottom wall there. So yeah, do want to see if we can end up still getting above this 1183 area. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so 1 second here, let's bring that down just a bit. All right, so now Q's still in this consolidation area. Apple, still same thing. Do want to go over a couple other ones too. So let's see where Target is. Let's see what the damage is here. Oh wow, so Target actually did end up making that move there. 1 second here, 1 second here. Let's take a look. 1 second, 1 second. Oh wow, so yeah, Target actually did hit that. Or what's that first TP? I do want to see it end up getting there. Yeah. So yeah, for what I've seen here, as you can see, I think we did this on a 1 hour if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 1 hour chart. We did have the clear move down or clear move up, no consolidation here. We ended up breaking and closing underneath this level. I didn't end up missing this one, I will be honest. But yeah, we broke under. That TP was hit, so yeah, that worked out great. Hold on 1 second here. 103. Wow, and yeah, actually, Rug ended up calling this one inside of our Discord too. So give me a second here. So where's it at? See, yeah, Rug already had this already set up for us. So shout out to Rug. You can see where we at. Yeah, he had Target pretty much already set. So this is one of our mods under that 103.85. So we are at this 101 area, 101.99. So yeah, that play is doing pretty decent. Down almost $2. Doesn't look too bad though. Obviously, like a play like this, I definitely wouldn't chase into, but yeah, that's a pretty good move though. So yeah, it looks really decent. QQQ almost there, so yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on the Q, see if we can end up getting that. Looks good though, but yeah, a lot of these trades they look decent. Hold on, let's see. Pretty close again. We can end up getting under there. Let's see. Obviously, yes, not sending you guys to enter into anything, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Doesn't look bad though. Doesn't look too bad though. Not bad at all. We need to fix this just a bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, I don't need this alert. I'm looking at it. One second here. So yeah, what I'm seeing here that looks really good. Obviously, yeah, we do need to break under this level. We do have empty space here. That looks really decent. So yeah, this is basically a level that needs to be broken. Obviously, yeah, it's not telling you guys to enter into anything. We're still in this box here, so yeah, not telling you guys to do anything. Yo, Tina, what's up? Let me take Target UPS JPM Fire. Yeah, keep up the great work. So yeah, you can see that bottom wall that needs to be broken right here. Let's see. I'm on QQ 430. Checking April still holding. Dude, Fire, Ken, keep up the great work, man. Love to hear it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's see. See if we can end up retesting here. That'd be good. That kind of just already pretty much went there. Hold on, let's see. Did you guys see that? Alright, hold on. Let's take a look here. Don't just want to hop in just because that was just a crazy move. Do want to see if we can end up breaking closing blow. So right now we're flirting with that wall there. Doesn't look too bad. Hold on 1 second here. Let's see. So right now, yeah, we ended up just dropping down below. So, do want to see if we ended up breaking, holding under this wall here. Do we have empty space under us? But yeah, buyers are doing a very good job, pretty much protecting this floor. Obviously, I wish this was a better bottom wall, but under this, yeah, we do have the empty space. Still doesn't look bad though. Doesn't look bad. Where's Apple at? Apple looks really good too. I can't even lie. Pepsi looks good. All these places look pretty decent. Hold on. Let's see here. Obviously, if we end up closing below and we do go back into the box, this is buyer's control, so I would not want to be in a trade if we're in buyer's control. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. I'm not into this play. Just going over the chart. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, buyers are protecting this floor right here, so we'll see if we can end up holding on to this. But if we can't, yeah, we're just going to continue to this upside. So at least we're out of shop. So that's all I'm happy about right now. Let's take a look here. They end up looking pretty good. 3 minutes. Let me see if we can. Pop out 2. Pop out 2. Okay. Okay, at that imbalance right here. Yeah, okay, we touched that first TP there. Do want to see if we can get that final. So yeah, this is where price could end up, reversing here. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, this is right here. This is where this is the imbalance. So honestly, do want to see if we get that final there. Looks really good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a tough level right here. All right, 1 second here. 1 second here. Love to see that final right there. That looks really good. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research. Dude, I just realized I play like the same playlist pretty much every day. Obviously, this was like a small move, but still end up hitting that. We'll love to see that. Obviously, either we're going to go back to this box or we're going to hit this final TP. We got like what 1 minute 30 left. Do you want to see how that's going to play out? Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. I would never chase into a play. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Just going over the chart. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you to enter into anything. I know the imbalance already hit, so yeah, this is where, you know, price can end up reversing. So first TP was hit though. That was some 41, but this is where price can reject. But yeah, if we can end up breaking closing, we have. Let me say something. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go over Apple too. So Apple looking pretty close too. So obviously, you know, I think we can't end up breaking below. We might just go back to that box. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Yeah, but yeah, this is what we do every day. Either the plays work or they don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do want to see what we'll do here. And obviously, that first TP didn't have been hitting though. So yeah, we could end up reversing here, but do want to see how everything's gonna play out. So yeah, if we go back in the box, that's perfectly fine too. That first TP we already hit. Obviously nothing crazy, but that final TP does end up going, that would be nice. And also we gotta go over Apple. We'll look at Apple. We'll look at a couple other ones. I think I'm waiting on a couple other ones. Pev looks really good too. So yeah, if we go back into the box, I can definitely see us going there. We may end up even just chopping here. So, but yeah, this imbalances area that I have my first my first TP. This is where, yeah, once we hit it, yeah, this is when we take out most of our profits and then we leave the runners. But yes, guys, just remember, do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. Doing a C, so obviously, yeah, this box right here, this is where buyers control. So we go back in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go up. But yeah, that imbalance will sit. This is where price ends up reversing. Obviously not the craziest move, but yeah. But yeah, if it resets and rejects, oh yeah, I will love that punch back out too. So looks really good. Obviously, yeah, definitely not telling you guys to get into anything. So please don't. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, this is the bottom wall that needs to be retested right there. So we hit the imbalance, which is the middle of the move from the entry to the exit. End up hitting that perfectly. We end up rejecting above. So yeah, I do want to see if we can end up either rejecting this wall, or if we end up pushing back up, we might just go up to that cost based theory, that 553. So yeah, this is where I can see it going up to next if we do end up going above, if we don't reject here. So yeah, that was it for the Qs. That did end up doing pretty well. Obviously nothing crazy. Pretty decent scalp there. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out on that. So Apple, still same thing there, not doing much. Pev actually looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. We'll take a look here. Actually, yeah, honestly, end of day looks decent. Obviously, yeah, I could end up taking that one during the day, but do want to see how that's going to play out. Do want to see what the Qs are going to do here. Hold on 1 second here, 1 second here. Apple 2, Pepsi, Tesla. Okay, Tesla looks pretty decent as well. We'll be going pretty much over all these trades. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so yes, please do your research, of course. Dude, I even forgot to even look at the chat, so... Oh, my bad, I didn't even look at the comment section. Yeah, what's up, David? Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. How are you, man? So yeah, as of right now, you know... Yeah, that doesn't look too bad if we can end up getting there. Dude, yeah, chill, man. Had a great morning. Do want to see if we can get some more entries. That'd be great. And yeah, I am waiting for the end of day swing. So yeah, I'll be there last hour too for the end of day swing trades. So yeah, we already hit that first TP. That one may take some time, so we'll see how that push plays out. You appreciate all the follows, really appreciate it. And yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out our setups. You can see even this, like a move I was waiting for. You can see, boom, I'm favoring calls, but if we squeeze under, we can go down. You can see where I call this out. This is what, at this, what, 552. You see how we pretty much call out setups here. You can see we hit that 552 15 area first. So yeah, that ended up working out pretty decent. Obviously, it's waiting for some better moves though. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. Yeah, Tesla looks really good too. Also, let's look at SPY. So pretty much going to be the same moves here too as well. We'll keep an eye on that though. All right, so same thing. Let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, this looks, yeah, you know, this looks good. I like this a lot. And you'll see why. Obviously, you know, 620, 619. Not the craziest move, you know. But yeah, still, you know, smaller move here. What I'm seeing, same exact thing. Nice top wall, bottom wall here. What I also see, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. I see empty space under us, so under us all the way down to here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, just going to wait on that. Yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. Yo, Fritz, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, bro. So one second here. We'll take a look. Ooh, Tesla looking pretty decent again. We'll see how that plays out too. You ready for earnings, Split Bros? Our lotto's missing VIP. Dude, honestly, yeah, I am looking forward to playing, you know, a few this week. Depending on the charts. But yeah, we'll see how everything plays out though. And yeah, either they'll work or they won't. But yeah, so if we have like a good setup, yeah, it'll definitely it definitely does well. So like, well, we had Nike. I forgot what day it was, but we had Nike. We had a couple other ones as well. It was pretty wild, man. So yeah, you can look at the, you know, the games page to see pretty much everything what we do here. So let's take a look. Hold on one second here. Dell and hold on, let's write this down. DELL, also DAL. Levi, yeah, I'll take a look there as well. So yeah, we'll go over that DELL. Let's take a look. I'm actually going to keep the Qs up too as well though. DELL. Qs look really, really good. All right, so right now what I'm seeing here, and you know, I think we did this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken, or possible weekly. 1 second here. All right, yeah, so yeah, we did this on the weekly chart. What I see here, and you know, this looks good. Um, obviously, oh, we do have earnings this week for it. Yeah, so yeah, it looks decent. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look here. There we go. So yeah, what I'm seeing, clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. Obviously, you know, what would we need? Nice, beautiful top wall, nice, beautiful bottom wall here, which we do have. So we have a body candle there, a body wick here. And if we can end up closing above this top level, we do have that empty space above us. So yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, for me at least, just gonna wait. We have earnings what? Thursday. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna see how that's gonna play out. It doesn't look too bad though. Not bad at all. So that was on what? All right. So hold on one second here. Let's look at this too. Yeah, let's take a look at Levi too. Yeah, no worries. And you know, I love my earnings plays. And yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. Ooh, this looks really good actually. So what I see here, so give me a second. Obviously, I do see a nice, beautiful top wall here. Decent bottom wall here. And, hold on, let's make this perfect. We do have a beautiful wall that needs to be broken. If we can break above here, I can see us at least, you know, going up to that, what, 133. It looks good. So, yeah, what I see here, same exact thing. Clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. It looks good. It looks decent. Want to see if we can end up getting that. So, let's see here. Beautiful top, bottom. Looks good. Looks decent. Oh, yeah, that looks really, really good, actually. So, yeah, do want to see if we can end up getting that. Possibly an end of day for that. So, yeah, looks really good. Alright, so let's keep going. Alright, so that was on DLL. I do want to see how this is going to play out, though. Obviously, don't really want to chase. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's see here. Also, Tesla could end up trying that again. That looks really, really good. Hold on, let's see if the Qs might end up. Do want to see either we can either reject or we go back into the box. So, just want to see one of those. Obviously, yeah, that first TP did end up hitting. So, can't complain there. But yeah, this imbalance area, this area right here is like very, very strong, of course. This is where price can end up reversing. We ended up tapping it. We reversed. But yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. But yeah, we do this every single day. Obviously, yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. SPY looks pretty good too as well. Yo, Pex, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. So yeah, we have a pretty much a chop day, at least right now. Obviously a couple scalps look pretty decent, but that's pretty much it. Yo, Chad, thanks for the follow. Yo, thanks for the gifts, man. Thanks for the roses. Really appreciate it. Ooh, Tesla looks really good now. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna keep an eye out on a couple of these trades here. Looks really, really good. DAL. Alright, cool. Yeah, Tesla looks really good. Let's take a look. Also, let's go over. I do want to see where Google is. So, Google also, if that'll load, that'd be great. Alright, so Google ended up hitting that first TP as well. Alright, so Yeah, Google ended up touching that first CP. We did end up breaking above that wall. UNH as well. Yeah, we'll go over that. No worries. And yes, you can all join the Discord if you want to. Link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research if you do plan on joining us. So yeah, we'll go over UNH too. We did end up going and tabbing to that empty space above us on Google. Also, what I'm seeing here next, let's take a look. One second. 1 second. All right, cool, we're good. So yeah, honestly, I do see something here that, you know, doesn't look terrible. Oh yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. Obviously, you know, not the craziest risk reward here, but still in a 30-minute chart, this is what I'm seeing. Top wall, bottom wall here. We do have empty space under us. So you can clearly see that underneath this level, there's empty space down here. It looks good. Do you want to see if we can end up getting that from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move? We have exactly what we want. See, right now, do you want to see if we can end up getting that? Doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, that actually looks really good. If we can end up getting that break, but if we can't get that break, just gonna wait it out. But yeah, looks really good. All right, so QQQ, touch that target, went back into that box there. UNH, Tesla. All right, so UNH, let's go over this. And yeah, you know, there is that 24-hour that I did like. What I see here, and this is on a possible, let's see if a 1 hour looks decent too. That 2 hour looks really good. So, same thing. Each day is going to be exactly the same. Yo, Linsky, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we'll take a look here. I do like that 2 hour. Let's see if that 1 hour looks really good. Alright, so hold on, give me a second here. Let's see. That 2 hour looks, honestly, that 2 hour looks a lot better to me. What I see here, the structure just looks a little better. So there is a nice top wall here. We also have a nice bottom wall there. And yeah, of course, above us, what is this? Empty space all the way up to here. It looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So, can't complain at all. 1 second here. Let's see. The entry to exit the middle of the move, we have exactly what we need. It looks good, it looks decent. As of right now, you know, we're completely dropping, so there's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. So yeah, once we can get it, oh yeah, I'll definitely take a trade on this. But yeah, right now, I'm definitely not going to do anything. Obviously not telling you guys to enter into anything either. But yeah, once we can get it, it looks really good. So that was on what, UNH, Google. Okay, cool. Also, 1 second here. Let's look at some more. I do want to look at SOFI, NVIDIA, a couple other ones. NVIDIA. We'll leave Tesla up. I do want to see where Tesla's gonna end up going. And coin. Yo, Thor, what's up? Alright, so 1 second here. Let's see. Alright, so SOFI. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh well, so yeah, this doesn't look, hold on, give me a second here, give me a second. Let me make sure I'm looking at this correctly. Ooh, that actually looks, I don't know what the world. Alright, sorry guys. We do have, actually this doesn't look too bad here. Obviously end of day wouldn't be terrible. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation. All these red candles. We have a Potter box that, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's. Oh man, what happened to my box? Where are you at? Something happened to my box. Where is it at? Hold on, give me a second. I know I'm not. I know I'm not tripping here. Hold on, give me a second here. It looks good though. Give me a second. I was like, what happened to my box though? Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, whatever. We're gonna do the box again. Who cares? All right. So as of right now, what I see here, that looks good. Obviously, it's making me do it again, but you know, whatever. All right. So yeah, we had this original, or at least I had this original box here. What I seen, and once we can get situated, we'll be good. And yeah, this looks really good. All right, now we're decent. Now you can see the charts. You can see exactly what I'm looking at. Let's redo this box. I guess it disappeared, but it's fine. But yeah, we have. Okay, now the box wants to appear. Okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, we ended up. Yeah, we do have empty space above us. We'd love to see end of day if we can end up still staying above that top wall. It looks really, really good. Yeah, we'd love to see the upside. Doesn't look too bad though. Yeah, not bad at all actually. So BBAI, yo, Tony, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we'll go over that too. So where's MU currently at? So MU is actually dropping below. Okay. Doesn't look bad. So BBAI, okay, cool. And yeah, give me a second, guys. Go give me some water. 1 second here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join up. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research, of course. So yes, please do your own research. 1 second here. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. All right, so appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yeah, BBAI. What I was saying here, we did end up touching my first TP. Would love to see. Yeah, obviously we're back into the box here. There's no entry, but yeah, end of day if we can end up staying above this top wall, it looks good to the upside. But yeah, right now we'll just leave it alone for sure. Q's may end up trying to hit that first TP. 1 second. Q. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Hold on, give me a second here. yeah, we'll take a look there. So Docu is pretty much in that box too as well. So yeah, pretty much we're still in a little bit of chop here. NVDA, let's take a look there. Yeah, appreciate all the follows, I appreciate it. Spy dropping, let me see. So Spy should be with Q. So let's see here. So yeah, Spy, pretty much what I see. All right, so it is trying to come close to that, you know, that TP that I was talking about when I, you know, when I wanted. It looks good, looks decent. Just gonna wait on that. So it doesn't look too bad though. Hold on one second here. Where are we at here? Keeping an eye on this one. So yeah, this one does look pretty decent. We want to see how that's gonna play out though. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, so now we'll keep on going. One second. Alright, so 1 second here. COR, hold on, let's see it. COR is what app you use to trade. So yeah, I mean, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, I mean, personally, I use TradingView for just my charting analysis. This is what I look at when I, you know, actually getting into a trade. But yeah, Webull is pretty decent. You know, you can do any of these, you know, apps. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research before you do anything. Ulta, yeah, we'll take a look at Ulta too. Good to see you, Myra. So yeah, CORZ. Let's take a look here. So on the weekly chart. Obviously, you know, I don't see anything on the weekly chart, but yeah, we'll go ahead and break it down on the lower time frame. Yeah, that lower time frame, it does look decent. Looks like, 1 second here. So, I will be honest, looks like we did end up missing this one, or at least I did. So yeah, as you can see, we did have nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We ended up breaking below this wall. We tapped into this empty space. If we can end up going even further, I can see down to that, what, 1232 area. But as of right now, yeah, we did end up tapping into that first TP. This is where price ended up reversing. Obviously, we went down a little bit more, but yeah, we ended up rejecting there. So yeah, we'll see how everything's gonna play out. Yo, Brett Winter, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Alright, so Ulta, let's take a look. Also, where's NVIDIA? Okay, so NVIDIA is absolutely doing nothing there. Tesla, still waiting on that as well. So Ulta, let's take a look here. So, I think we did this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, give me a second here. You want to see? So yeah, we did this on 24-hour. You know, this looks good. Not bad at all. Horrible day for trading. So yeah, I mean, for us, you know, I did have, you know, nothing like too crazy, but a couple scalps. So yeah, you know, obviously in a chop day, you just have to, you know, just wait, relax. Obviously, you know, today did have a couple good scalps there, so can't complain. Waiting for the end of day swings if you don't get anything else though. Yo, thanks for the follow, Sway. Really appreciate it, bro. All right, so yeah, as of right now, what I'm seeing here. And yeah, I'll wait for this one. So if we can, you know, somehow, some way, end of day, get above our stop level, so you can see clearly we have an area of no consolidation. This is what I want to the upside. We end up breaking above the stop wall, end of day. So yes, we will. I would love to swing it. And yes, most of our trades are end of day swings. So like, just for an example, at the end of the day, we have obviously we have empty space what we like. You can see before the aftermath there. You can see how we pretty much call out our plays, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see, you know, pretty much all the other members here, Nike, and yeah, either they work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm waiting for a couple other trades as well. Yeah, I broke my rule and wasn't patient last Friday with. Oh, okay, yeah. So at least for me, you know, I may take, you know, some entries with a starter position. But yeah, for me to like to go like in heavy, I would love that candle closure for sure. Yo, thanks for the rose, really appreciate it. So yeah, also I mean it still looks good, but yeah, you can definitely see where the sellers ended up gaining control of this wall here. But yeah, no worries, shake it off. Always another opportunity for sure. Coin, okay, so let's take a look here. Alright, so let's take a look. Actually, let's go to not an 8 hour, but possible 4 hour first. And we'll try to break this down too as well. Hold on one second here. Let's take a look. And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything, so please, please do your own research, of course. So yeah, do see some empty space here. Obviously, you know, we're still in a little bit of consolidation. So I know that's a terrible circle, or circle, whatever that is. But yeah, obviously you're not going to get that entry. We still have empty space there, so I'm just going to wait on that. Do want to see how everything's going to play out. I do see, you know, some good end of the day swings that doesn't look bad. So just going to wait to the end of the day, see how everything plays out. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Oh, no, actually, I do want to leave that up. CA, BA, let's take a look there. BA on the 4 hour? Okay, cool. So, Kava. So, yeah, we went over this one. We did end up breaking above this wall. Into the empty space. Obviously, you know, we did end up playing around a bit. Do want to see either, yeah, if we go back into the box, we're just going to keep falling, or if we can continue, it looks really good. Do like that upside though. Yeah, it looks really, really decent. Obviously, there's another wall here that I can see that we do also need to get above. But yeah, as of right now, do want to see how everything's going to play out. But no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Uber. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at Uber, and then also you guys want us to look at RGTI. So RGTI actually hit our first TP. We ended up dropping too. So what a crazy recovery it did. So all right, so BA on the 4 hour. Yeah, I think we had something on the 4 hour too. So and what I see here, same exact thing. And this is what I'm waiting for personally. I do like this downside. And, you know, the downside here, what I see is this. We do have clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, you know, we're still in consolidation, so there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. But if we can, and yes, if we can do it, obviously not right now, since we're in the box. But yeah, if we can end up breaking under that 208 area, yeah, I will love it down to that 203. It looks really good. So yeah, right now, for me at least, I'm going to wait. This is another box. So yeah, trading from one purple box to the next. Looks really good. So, sorry, did you look at coin yet? I think we did, but yeah, we can look at coin again. No worries. We can pull that up. Good to see you. So yeah, Ulta, we did that. RGTI. And yeah, RGTI was another call out that we had. You can see, where was this at? Hold on, give me a second here. Where is this at here? And yes, I can only show you the charts. I can only show you the charts, nothing else. You can see where we pretty much had this. We gave an entry for it. We ended up touching that first TP there. Ended up going up pretty nicely. Obviously, the contracts didn't really want to reflect. But yeah, target still ended up hitting. We ended up rejecting our top wall, so we end up finishing that move. Looks really good. All right, yeah. So for coin, what I seen here. And personally, you know, at least on the 4 hour, this is what I'm seeing. So yeah, we do have a top wall there. decent bottom wall here. So yeah, if we can end up breaking under this wall there, we do have empty space under us. Obviously, yes, I can clearly see that above us we have it too. So, but you can see this is more of a clear move, so doesn't look too bad. So yeah, honestly, we did end up breaking above this top wall, so there is another box there. Could end up going up here, so obviously that downside looks really decent though. So I know this looks a little bit, you know, different, a little bit weird, but yeah, we can continue to break above that top box there. We do have empty space above there. So yeah, this was the box that I was talking about. So obviously, this is going to be a bigger box. So we have empty space here. Looks good. Also, we zoom in. You can see we have empty space here as well. See, right now, yeah, I'm just going to wait, see how everything plays out. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research, of course. Alright, so that was on what? And yes, just please do your own research before you do anything. Tesla, AMD, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Good to see you always. 1 second here. So wow, Uber is okay. Yeah, this is this is the only thing that I've seen pretty much all day do really decent. But yeah, there's just nothing to really stop us. Obviously, am I going to chase the display? Absolutely not. So just going to wait on that, see how everything plays out. Doesn't look too bad though. Alright, so hold on, let's turn this music back on. Let's see where that is. So yeah, RGTI, we did that. Uber, AMD, Tesla. So yeah, Tesla, AMD. Hold on, let's take a look there. Also, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. So I may or may not have so yeah, as of right now, I may or may not have ended up missing this move, but you can clearly see it ended up working out. Obviously I was in a couple other trades, but yeah, you can see what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below this bottom wall here. We ended up breaking, targeting to this downside. So yeah, that was a self-explanatory trade. Obviously can't speak right now, but yeah, first target, I didn't end up missing this one though. So obviously this upside looks really decent too. SOFI. So SOFI, I'm waiting to the end of the day. Obviously, from what I've seen, it was above that wall, but they want to see how the end of the day plays out for that. And that's for all my swing trades at least. So no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. All right, so now we'll keep on going. Let's take a look here. AMD. So actually, I didn't even go over a new entry for AMD. So yeah, personally, that empty space did end up getting hit. Obviously, I would wait 1 second here. One second here. My bad, guys. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is this. Obviously, that move will be nice if we hit that downside there, but we have this upside that looks really good. So, as you can see, clear move down, no consolidation here. If we end up breaking above this top wall there, we do have empty space above us. So yeah, this looks also really good. From one box to the next, I'm just going to wait, since I did end up missing, that bottom move. I had it charted out, but it's perfectly fine. It's all good. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see all my charts. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. If you want to see what we do here, look at my games page, look at the testimonials. You can join. Links in the bio if you do plan to join. But yeah, all these trades, either they work or they don't. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be here for the end of day swings as well. Looking for some more trades. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. We have free chat, also the VIP chat as well. But yes, just please do your own research. I will be doing another live stream end of day 2. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be here for the end of day swings as well. Thank you all so much. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen.